Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Gentleman of Boxing. I'm your host Max. Today we'll be taking a deeper dive into this weekend's matchups. We have a boxing card tomorrow, August the 8th in Dazn, and then we have Saturday UFC Fight Night, Dolice versus Hernandez. Now I was looking over the information on the boxing card on Dazn. It's going to be a boxing card actually taking place in Benghazi, Libya. It's going to be Albert Ramirez versus Jerome Pampillon, 12 rounds, light heavyweights. And there's going to be a couple more fights. We have Mirko Cuello versus Sergio Rios Jimenez, featherweights, 12 rounds. Sofiane Umhiha versus Francisco Fonseca, lightweights. And then we have Mike Perez versus Christian Fabian Luis, cruiserweights. And then we have Josue Francisco Agüero versus Diego Ortiz Aleman, 10 rounds, junior lightweights. I'm not familiar with any of those fighters, I'll be honest with you. But it is a fight card that's going to take place in Benghazi tomorrow, August the 8th on Dazn. So stay tuned and see, maybe we'll go ahead and see a future contender in that card. Moving on to Saturday night's fight card, UFC. We have Roman Dolice versus Anthony Hernandez. Both middleweights have been on winning streaks. Most recently, Dolice, I believe, beat Marvin Vettori, and before that, he upsetted Anthony Smith before his retirement fight. Dolice has been looking great. Honestly, he's a great grappler. He has decent striking, extremely strong. He's fought, I think, in light heavyweight and in middleweight, but now it looks like he's staying in the middleweight division. So we'll see how it goes with him. I mean, I think that he should be in the top 10, top 5, if he's not already there. And then, of course, Anthony Hernandez has been looking great all the way until he fought Brandon Allen. Brandon Allen gave him a run for his money. I thought that he was going to be a little bit more dominant, but it was a back and forth fight all fight long. I mean, it was a great grappling match. I think that he didn't look that great in his striking the way he's looked before, but that's of course because Brandon Allen is a dog. I mean, Brandon Allen always brings it. I mean, his striking is really, really good. And he had been looking great himself, all the way up to that fight. And it was an extremely close fight, I think, grappler versus grappler. But I think that Brandon Allen actually was superior than Hernandez striking-wise, and he was able to clip him and find him. Hernandez would try to go ahead and grapple and take him to the ground whenever they were in the stand-up. So that told me that he didn't feel as comfortable striking with Brandon Allen as he was on the grappling side of things. All the way up to that fight, I thought that Hernandez, would look like a future title challenger. I mean, not that he doesn't still, but I think that this fight has title contention all written over it. If whoever wins this fight, I think would be in the top 5. Maybe one more fight, and they can actually, challenge for the title for whoever wins between Khamzat Chimaev versus Dricus du Plessis. So we'll just have to wait and see. It is a great matchup, grappler versus grappler, but I think that Dolice does actually have the advantage on the stand-up versus Hernandez. Moving on to the co-main event, we're going to have Steve Erceg versus Ode Osborne. Steve Erceg had been looking great as well, all the way up to he ran into... who was the gentleman that he lost against, Kai Kara France, that knocked him out. But before then, he fought the champion, Alexander Pantoja, and he went all 5 rounds, and he actually looked good, potentially almost won the title, except for the fact that he lost the last round. I think the Steve Erceg was looking good. When he fought Brandon Moreno, he looked really good as well. It was a really, really good fight, a very entertaining fight. But in Ode Osborne, I mean, I think he's a gigantic for the division. So it'll be interesting to see Erceg against Osborne, see who has the advantage there, because I think it's a pretty even matchup. The next fight that we have would be featherweights, Christian Rodriguez versus Andre Touchy Philly. Andre Philly has I think he's lost the past couple of fights. He hasn't been looking as good, but I mean, he's an all-round fighter, so he always brings it. He can, win any fight, honestly. So it'll be a fun and entertaining fight. And then finally, we have Gilbert Urbina from South Texas fighting Uros Medic, which, is a fantastic striker. Uros has been looking great since he came to the UFC. I know he's lost a fight or two, but I mean, his technique is impeccable. Gilbert Urbina is gigantic for the division, especially at welterweight. He does lack some defense, but he does have a lot of power. This will be a good test for him. So can't wait to watch this fight. It's a pretty entertaining fight and a pretty close matchup. So there you have it, folks. This weekend's UFC fight card. Please comment below. Tell me what you think. Who do you guys think are going to win the fights? Who do you guys pick? Please comment below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It goes a long way. To all of you that have already subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It is helping the channel grow. To everyone else that hasn't hit the like and subscribe, please do so. It helps a lot and helps the channel grow, and it allows me to go ahead and keep on making content and posting that content so that we can go ahead and break down fights, upcoming fights, fights of the past, and anything else in between. There you have it, folks. That is my breakdown for this weekend's fights. I'll see you again in the next episode. And thanks again for joining me in The Gentleman of Boxing. I'm your host, Max.